You have no idea how excited I am for the stuff that I've got to tell you today, so let's just jump straight into it.
Excellent!
Now, the first one's just a little cutesy one to get you off, but once again, Jimmy Fallon right here has come back and done a very awesome recreation of a music video with the one, the only Paul Rudd, that is right, Ant-Man. And it's actually really funny. It's a song that you know, but you don't know, because it's, you know, you've heard it on the radio and all that kind of stuff. And it was just a nice little funny video. It was really good, shot for shot recreation, but the best part of it is there was a second video that goes with it, which is where Jimmy Fallon shows during the episode Paul Rudd some of the outtakes, and it shows just how good Paul Rudd is doing at dad dancing. He almost goes full Carlton at one point, you know, from the Fresh Prince. Carlton, I should say, not Carlton. But it was just really fun. It's nice to, you know, see Jimmy Fallon coming back and doing one of them, like he did another one, like a Styx video, and he also did the one with Jack Black, which is just absolutely great. So every time he does one of these, I've got to include it because it's just so funny. But that's number one for this week. Now, number two for this week is something that everybody has been waiting for. It's the fucking Incredibles 2 trailer. And oh my god, kids, out of the way. Parents, movie kids, I'm going to see this movie. Not your kids, me. I'm watching it. Get them out of the way. Boot your kid out of the way if it's in the way, okay? Because I want to see this movie. It looks absolutely great. I don't think I've ever wanted to see Mr. Incredible put in the role of, you know, housemaker dad guy. But it's just so funny. And like it's just like pure honey, like dripping out of Pixar's butthole. But it's just funny as hell. It's a nice little sneak peek kind of trailer. It's kind of interesting that we're going more down the Elastigirl route than we are the Incredibles as a team. But I do like the fact that they still include the Underminer. And I cannot remember how long ago Incredibles 1 came out, but this has been years in the making. Like, people have wanted this probably close to a decade, I think. And it's just so goddamn close that you can taste it. Well, okay, maybe not taste it, but it's like you can reach it. It's almost there. It's just off the corner. You're like, give it me now. So, that one, Incredibles 2. Now, for our honourable mentions, the first one starts off right here with the most demonic thing I've possibly seen, and that's the Furby organ. Whoever this guy is, and apparently he's been around for a while, but I've never seen his stuff until the Furby organ. But there is a special room in hell for that person for creating such a demonic contraption. It's just absolutely creepy. I mean, it's an impressive feat of engineering, and, you know, taking all those Furbies and making them evil, I guess. But yeah, that's just really creepy, so go check that one out. The second one I've got for you, right... Where am I going to put it? Ah, it's right here. Is the Justin Timberlake halftime show. Man, that was a great halftime show. I try and watch the Super Bowl every year, though I'm British. You know, it's like on at 4 o'clock in the morning for me. But I try and watch it every year, and the halftime shows are always awesome. But Justin Timberlake kicked it out of the park, this one, especially when he did his tribute to Prince. Oh my god, was my hand in the air for that. And it was just absolutely awesome. So the Super Bowl halftime show is the third one. And also, from the Super Bowl thing, just a little funny one for me, because everybody's been doing that stupid Tide Pod challenge where they're eating Tide Pods, you crazy idiots. Well, this one is an advert for Tide, where I can't remember the name of the actor, but he's going round through every type of cliche commercial there is, and he's going, no, it's a Tide ad. And it was just so funny to watch, and it's just beautiful. There's no, like, don't eat Tide Pods in it, but, you know, we've already had that one before with that other footballer or whatever, famous American guy, where it was like, don't eat Tide Pods, they're for putting in the washing or whatever. But yeah, they're just some fun little picks for the week. And finally, the one I have waited for since seeing the trailer, like, last year, and, like, I've read this book before. I had no idea it was becoming a movie, but it's Ready Player One. Holy Hannah, I cannot believe that this is so close. Finally, someone has made a movie about video games and stuff. That I know it's got its own back source material, but if you really look at it, it's a video game movie / movie because it's got, you know, things like the Iron Giant in it and all that kind of stuff. But it's a video game movie that will hopefully be done right. Now, I like things like the Street Fighter movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, but that's because it's super cheesy. And this looks like it's doing it right, especially the bit in the trailer where like 18 different Master Chiefs are running across that was just, it makes me giggle. It makes me giggle so much. But it looks really good. And what I have to give credit for in this trailer, whoever did the music for the trailer, thank you very much for right at the end as the trailer fades away, you put in the little Back to the Future montage thing. Thank you. I spotted that, like, I was like, what? I had goosebumps for the entire trailer. Iron Giant, everybody's like, oh my god, the Iron Giant's in it. There's so many different, like, movies, cartoons, all this shit has just been mashed together into this awesome movie. I know it comes from a book, right? And I've never read the book, so I need to read the book. But I'm so stoked. And the final, there is going to be a final battle. You know this. Like, it's a battle for supremacy of the Oasis. It's going to be great. I mean, I want to see some other stuff in it. I want to see, well, we know Donkey Kong's in it, or maybe King Kong. But I want to see a dude as an Italian plumber jumping over barrels that a monkey's throwing at him. I want to see people coming out of pipes. I want to see, people dropping in from space like Warhammer or ODST or something. I want to see giant spaceships flying. I want to see so much stuff. But do you know what? I'm just going to be happy with whatever this brings. So that's our final pick of the week. Now, as you've noticed, I've changed when this episode goes live. It normally goes live on a Friday, but now it's going to be going live on a Saturday, so you can enjoy it on your weekend. So, if you've liked what you've seen in today's video, you can go check it out in the description down below. And as always, stay awesome.